Hello, Capricorn. My name is Kristen Simone Hansen, and welcome to SeaGoat Secrets. Alright, so Capricorn, this is actually your post-Pisces Full Moon reflections video. I will speak for myself when I say the Pisces new moon. What is the phrase that they say? Took me out, I guess. Like, I was gonna say knocked me out, but I think it's like took me out. It was a lot for me, mainly because of my own placements. There was an unexpected, I wasn't paying attention to, but there was an unexpected opposition taking place with me, and it ended up creating a lot of irritation and a lot of frustration that I'm still dealing with. I am not too good. I'm very good with my emotions, but irritation, anger, frustration are not emotions that I do really well with. I'm rarely angry, so it is something that I'm a very passionate person, and the same extent that which I feel the depth of my emotions, I feel the exact same thing for my anger and my frustration. So it was a lot, and I had to channel it, etc. I was not expecting it. I thought the Pisces full moon would be a lot more relaxed, but no, these hidden transits of mine, oppositions going on, just, but nonetheless, here I am. And this video is for you in terms of your post-moon reflections, what it is that you may have gone through, and this energy is still lingering on. It is also going to linger throughout the week of the 4th through the 10th, and this video is for the week of the 4th through the 10th. So we're going to start with talking about the Pisces full moon. Only briefly, there was a lot of evolving taking place, endings in terms of certain relationships. It could have been with your siblings, it could have been a new viewpoint of your neighbors, of where it is that you were living. You were deep in your subconscious mind, so that could have been great, and still great, can be great, in terms of you invoking your creativity, going into your spiritual body, and getting some major downloads. However, the con is many of you can feel as if though you can't quite see what it is that's real and what it is that isn't. You can kind of feel like you're a little bit stuck in a little bit of murkiness, especially post the Venus retrograde. Feelings of despair, feelings of victimization, and also kind of just being lost. You're starting to rethink, did that actually happen the way that I thought it happened? When you're looking at old memories, situations in front of you, where is it that you are maybe getting too far with your imagination? On a positive note, you are feeling very studious, you're feeling very aware of what it is that you want to do and where it is that you want to go in terms of your career and love. But you're also feeling like maybe you can't create it, maybe it's not meant for you, or you don't know how you're going to get from where it is that you are in terms of visualization stage to literal creation stage. Let's do the reading while we're talking about it, shall we? What is the solution for that in terms of that kind of that subconscious block? Just gonna quick little answer. Subconscious block. Got the Hierophant. Six of Swords behind that. Lastly, Three of Wands. The Hierophant, in terms of being a solution. Look for different outlets, see different ways out. I would definitely say go to different resources. So wherever it is that you feel like you cannot create what it is that you desire the most, study it, research it, ask for help, ask for assistance. You can get from point A to point B, but you can't necessarily do it yourself. You have to rely on things outside of you or above you, and that is what's going to release you from the blockages you're feeling emotionally and that's what's going to bring these shifts coming in for you. Once you understand how to delegate and how to ask for more, that is when you're going to be able to let go of this baggage, this fear, this despair, and things are going to come in for you. All right, so anyway, to continue. So we've got conjunction with Saturn. There's focus on your career and how to better sell yourself. What that could have done for you and is doing now can awaken some wounds, some pain, some feelings of insecurity, some feelings like, goodness, I'm undeserving, or I can't believe I made all these mistakes up until this point. You're becoming so hyper aware of how great you are that in a lot of ways it's creating the exact opposite, where you're feeling insecure about the things you've done in the past, and you're saying like, I know where I can go now, but how the hell am I going to get there from where it is that I am right now? Some things going on in terms of family issues pertaining to your identity. So many of you on a subconscious level can be feeling the weight of your intergenerational trauma and feeling like could be bullying that you experienced with your family, comparison, etc. is the thing that has kept you stuck the most. The completion and fullness of what began in February. Okay, so that is what, from the Pisces full moon up until this point, those things are themes right now. So you could be getting phone calls back from things that took place in February, endings in terms of relationships, closure with money, work, etc., taking place from what it is that happened in February. So look back on February and look until now, and from now until the 10th, and seeing those things come full circle. We've got some difficulties when it comes to traveling, great for writing. So any despair that you're feeling, all of the things going on in your subconscious mind, you're getting all of these creative downloads, write them down. Anything that you think you want for yourself in the future, write it down. Okay, writing is a big thing for you right now. Through writing, you'll be able to create what it is that you desire the most. Not necessarily the same traditional visualization that you'll see with vision boards. Literally taking the pen to the paper and saying what it is that you desire most, and unleashing and releasing the things that are hurting you right now. And that'll bring about great healing for you, and also be the spell that you're creating for what it is that you want to see moving into your future. Court solutions, especially for things that were taking place in February. Reviewing documents and old details, Saturn, things going on with the Saturn sextiling Jupiter, a lot of expansion in 5th house matters. So things pertaining to children, your home, the things that make you the happiest, things that make you feel playful, and also your sexuality at its bare bones. Increasing pleasure. So your awareness of your greatness is also making you aware of how you can have more pleasure and more movement in your life. But again, like I said, it's also kind of pulling you through a place subconsciously in your mind where you're kind of feeling like a little bit swept away from the past, memories, pain, difficulty, and saying to yourself, well, I don't deserve that, I'm actually this, but you don't know how you're going to get there. And we just came up with the solution through a little bit of the reading, like we were saying. Great for fertility, so from now until the 10th, be very careful if that's not what it is that you want to see come into fruition. Pioneering projects, so you guys are getting a lot of downloads in terms of what it is that you want to bring forward through your creative mind. These are ideas that are coming deep in your subconscious, and you're getting answers to things that you have asked questions for. So as I said, wherever you're saying, oh, I can't do this, or how am I going to do this, literally write it down, put out the prayer, and give it a few days. You could even give it one day, and all of a sudden the answer just comes to you. These things are coming into fruition for you. You are the solution to every single question that it is that you have. Understand that delegation is key, and you are not on this universal plane by yourself. Okay? Money coming back to you. Big luck in money, especially going from this entire point till the 10th and all of September, really. Dreams, write them down, and great projections happening in terms of your desires and what it is that you will manifest. So that is the energy still taking place throughout the 10th. And I want to get a little bit more in terms of what it is that you need to be focused on during this time. The Hierophant. Again, oh, the battery is going to die. Be focused on the Hierophant and what it is that you want to bring forward. Ask for help. Ask for guidance to step out of this Five of Pentacles energy and see forth what it is that you desire the most. Okay? I love you. Ciao.